So you want to apply to MCAD. That's great. Let's go through the steps. First of all, you'll want to open up your internet browser. Let's go to Chrome and type in mcad.edu. This will take you right to the MCAD website, but for right now, let's go to Admissions and Aid and click Apply for Admission. This will take you right to the page where you can create an account. You'll just add a username, an email address, and create a password. This makes it easy for you to come back and finish an application if you stopped in the middle of it. And this will take us right to the application. So we can go ahead and fill this out for what program that we're applying for. We'll start with our first name and add the rest of our information as we go. All this information is just normal stuff. Your address, the date you were born, your parents' information. And after this, we can go on to the next page. We talk about the undergraduate program. Once again, just fill this out with all of your specific information. And hit next. Next, we'll get a summary of everything that we just put down. If all of this is correct, we can go ahead and hit confirm and then submit. And this will take us right to the checkout. If you wish, you can go ahead and check out right now.
Another thing to remember is that there's an MCAD checklist for everything you need before you submit your application. To get there, we go to Admissions and Aid and Checklist, or to mcad.edu/checklist. Once we get there, we can see all the different things needed for the application, such as the application form, your official transcripts, your official test scores from the ACT or the SAT, a letter of recommendation, your personal statement, your portfolio, as well as some additional requirements for international students and MCAD's mailing address.
Now, as you can see, it says Slide Room next to these, so let's check out Slide Room. You can either click the links or go to mcad.slideroom.com. Slide Room is the place for submitting different parts of your application. Now, if you go to Slide Room, it'll ask you to sign up or log in. Let's try to sign up. Let's put in our email address, as well as come up with a password. After you sign in, it's going to ask you to check your email. So let's do that. The message should be right there. And there it is. Now go ahead and click this link and it'll take you right back to Slide Room. Now go ahead and log in with the account that you just made. Put in our email, as well as our password, and go ahead and log in. Now it'll show everything needed for application. Let's do an application for the Bachelor of Fine Arts for the fall of 2017. The first thing that we need to do is create our profile. This is just like before. Next up is the BFA personal statement. We'll just write something down here, but you can see right here it says exactly what you need, and that's the same for every other section of the application here. Just make sure to read everything. Now let's add a reference. A reference is somebody that you're trying to get a personal letter from. So give all of their information, and be sure to thank the person that you get a letter of recommendation for. They'll really appreciate it. Next up is the portfolio. Once again, all the requirements for their portfolio are written right underneath that little paragraph there. And you can either upload from your computer, from Dropbox, give us a link to the internet, or copy from the library right here on the site. Let's go ahead and open stuff from the computer. You can see I have my 12 pieces of art right here, and they'll all start uploading right after I select them. Let's go ahead and continue. As you can see, you can give a little more information, like what kind of painting it is, what the medium is, what the year was. And And once everything is done uploading, you can go ahead and continue, and you can submit your application.
Remember, if you need help, your admissions counselor is here to help you through the whole process. You can reach the admissions office at 612-874-3760, or you can email them at admissions@mcad.edu. Also remember to check back to the Mcat Admissions Checklist, and make sure to check out the Dates and Deadlines section under Admission and Aid. We hope to see you in the future at Mcat. Have a great time applying.